The Prattville Lions Football Review with Coach J.D. Wallace. Brought to you by Stivers Chrysler Dodge Jeep of Prattville, Trustmark Bank, and Durbin Auto Parts.
Well, good afternoon, Lion Nation, and welcome into Week 5 of the Prattville Lions Football Review. Looking back at our week that was against the Hoover Bucks, and Coach, not the outcome we wanted.
Nah, not the outcome we wanted. That's about the base of what we're going to be seeing, as far as opponent-wise. We got to be prepared to play in those big type of games. Very talented team, for sure. They had players on the field, but I think we should have matched up well. Once momentum swung, we were never able to regain that. And that's what football's about. It's about being able to get momentum and ride the momentum and get you guys to get some things to happen. And we kind of struggled in that aspect. I think we started off strong. Started off very strong with the huge run. Offensive line sealed the edge, and we were able to get Tristan down the sideline. And then we came out and got some very good stops defensively to start off early. And I think our defense started off pretty hot early in the game. And, just put in some tough situations, and things just didn't end up the way we wanted. So we kind of struggled kind of midway through the game and, did some things, try to get a spark offensively and things like that. And, it was just one of those nights, man, where we just couldn't get things rolling. But we got to get back to work, and we got to be able to figure it out through those situations.
That's right, Coach. And those big-time games, just a couple plays, just like you said, swing the momentum, and you just never quite get it back. And a couple of turnovers deep and really kind of sealed us up there in the first half.
Well, there's a couple things that we know for sure, and we preach it to our guys all the time. If you don't protect the football, and if you don't block on your punt team, and you get a punt block, it's hard to recover that. And those are some of the things that we dealt with. We had a punt block, and we turned the ball over, and we didn't get enough turnovers on defense. Mm-hmm. You want to win that turnover margin, and defensively, we didn't get any. They got a few, and it just ended up being just a tough night for us. Yeah. And that's something that we're going to go back to work on, and I know offensively we work on it all the time, ball security, how important it is, and things like that. We just got to get back to work on it, and it's just got to be a part of who we are. And I think we'll be fine. We'll rebound from it. Our guys are resilient. They're going to work hard, and ain't no doubt about that. We have guys that are talented enough to play in those games and to win those games. We just got to get everything gelling on the same level and get it done.
That's right. Well, tough night for the Lions. We look back at the highlights of last week's loss to the Hoover Bucks.
Versus Hoover. Rigdon from the shotgun again. Gives to Blackman. Blackman trying to bounce to the outside. He'll have his first down and more. He's open across the 50, 45, 40. Blackman in the open field. He's to the 20. He's going to score. Touchdown. Wow. Prattville from the shotgun. Two receivers on the far side, one tucked in. And here is a give on the inside edge. He is belted by Sam Cook. Tackletron takes down number 13, Jabari Mosley. Towns flanks to the left. He wants to throw. Looking downfield, steps up out of pressure, just dumps it off to the man. It's Cook. Brings him down inside the chain to the 27-yard line. 6-0 lead. Rigdon on first down wants to throw. Has this ball complete to the 40-yard line. Tanner Eamon breaking tackles out to the 47-yard line. And boy, to get Rigdon to the right. Has the snap, good snap, Rigdon to throw, he's under some pressure, steps out of it, rolls to the right, looking over there to throw. He's going to tuck it and run and get what he can, and Rigdon goes over the man across the 45 to the Bucks 44. It may be enough for a first down. Close and 10 lines from the Bucks 43. Rigdon on a give to Blackman, trying to find a little space, cuts it back in. He's got a little room across the 40 to 38, still on his feet to the 36-yard line. Drops the pass, looking, now throws across the middle. This ball is incomplete. Oh, wow. And what a blow delivered by number 3, DJ Walton. Braden Graham from the shotgun. Quick pass, complete to Eamon. Out to the 30-yard line and a first down for Prattville. My boy Tanner of our Prattville Lions. And here's Beeson to throw. He's in some pressure. He's taking a sack back to the 28-yard line. Nice play. Number 21, Beeson from the shotgun. Gives off to Mosley, and he is belted at the line of scrimmage. Oh, has he ever hit Sam Cook?
Yeah, there's only one person that tackles like that. Yeah.
Fine. Good snap, and the kick is away. KJ steps up and makes the catch at the 40-yard line. He's trying to get to the outside. He's got a little room, 45, 35, 30. KJ on his feet and out of bounds at the Hoover 25-yard line. Play action complete to Tanner Eamon in the slot. Eamon gets across the 40 to the 34-yard line.
Got another first down.
Another first down for the Lions. Rigdon on first down, gives off to Landon Smith. He's got room up the middle. Landon Smith breaking away at the 30, down to the 39-yard line of Hoover. First and 10. Lions at 27 to play in the game. And here's a give to Smith again. Cuts it back inside. Landon's got a little room across the 30 down to the 27-yard
All right, Coach, now it's time for our Buffalo Rock Pepsi Player of the Game.
All right, this particular Player of the Week, the Pepsi Buffalo Rock Player of the Week, there's a couple guys that come to mind. One name, Sam Cook, has played strong all year long. I mean, he played strong. He had a strong game. Compared to other players, this Friday, he had 9 tackles, had 1 for a loss, had a very good night. But we had one player with 11 total tackles. I think he had 2 for a loss, and that's Trey Rollinson, is the Pepsi Buffalo Rock Player of the Game.
Well, congratulations to Trey Rollinson, our Buffalo Rock Pepsi Player of the Game. All right, Coach, it's time for everybody's favorite segment. It's Inside the Lions Cage, and this week you picked out a good one, and old Sam Caver.
Sam Caver, yeah, man, plays offensive line for us. Sam's kind of the life up there a little bit. He's always got a smile on his face. He's always pleasant to be around. I don't know if I've ever seen Sam in a bad mood. I just don't know. I don't think Sam's ever had a bad day. But it's going to be interesting to see how this goes for Sam inside the Lions Cage.
Let's take it inside the Lions Cage with number 61, Sam Caver. All right, Lion Nation, it's time to go inside the Lions Cage again for Week 5. And today we're joined by offensive lineman number 61, Sam Caver. Sam, thanks for taking some time.
Appreciate that. Appreciate you.
Now tell us a little about your background. You're a lifelong Prattville kid. Tell us how you got into Prattville Lions football.
I grew up in Prattville, lived in Prattville, always drove by the stadium, saw the lights, so I was like, man, I got to do it. Grew up in junior high, didn't play, got hurt 8th grade, so I came in, said, got to play 9th grade. Then just started from all the way over there.
Something about those Friday night lights that draws you to it, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. I love it. Ain't nothing like a Friday night.
That's right, exactly. Well, let's say football didn't exist. What would be your ideal Friday night in Prattville?
My ideal Friday night? I really don't know.
Never got a chance to think about that?
Yes, sir. Usually in Prattville Friday night, everybody's going to be at the stadium, so probably hanging out with my friends, probably going to a movie or something. Probably doing something like that.
You a video gamer?
Yes, sir. I do. Play a little bit of NCAA. Anybody out there trying to play, and then Madden, 2K, all that.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Well, senior year. It's been a long run. What do you think is your greatest memory here at Prattville High School?
My greatest memory? Okay. If I got to go football, I got to go Opelika when we kick the field goal. That's probably was my favorite moment, winning the game. But probably just, being at school, just being with my friends. Just a lot of memories that happen throughout school you just always stick with.
Which teacher would you say has impacted you the most during your time here?
My favorite teacher, Miss Thornton. She was definitely one of my favorite teachers in math class. She definitely helped me out a lot and prepared me. Yeah, I'd probably say Miss Thornton.
All right.
Then you got Mr. Otero, Mr. Coachy, and all them. So yeah.
Good deal. Well, what's next for Sam Caver after this year?
Hopefully at the University of Alabama, Huntsville, majoring for aerospace engineer.
All right.
Yes,
all right.
sir.
So pretty smart guy.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Try to be.
All right. Very good. Very good. Well, fight song. You familiar with the fight song?
Yes, sir. I do.
All right. Everybody here that comes to the Lions Cage sings a fight song. Okay.
All right, I got you.
So I'm gonna clap you in.
All
1,
right.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go. Okay.
All
Right into the camera.
All right, let's
here we
do
go.
it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hooray for Prattville, hooray for Prattville. Someone's in the stand selling hooray for Prattville. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me who you're cheering for. Prattville, that's who.
Nah. I like the hand motions.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Sam Caver.
Yes, sir.
Final segment here on the Prattville Lions Football Review. Coach, we got an off week coming up, and then we head into back into Region 3 against Vestavia Hills. What's your plan over the next 2 weeks?
Well, I know this week, we're going to dabble into Vestavia just a little bit, but we're going to focus on getting better at us, cleaning up some things that we have to get better at. And, we've been kind of, looking at a couple things that couple twists and tweaks to some stuff that we're doing. So we're going to get it on film this week and see if we like it and want to move forward. But the biggest thing is just to recover, first of all, and get better at us and get better at doing what we do. And then, like I did mention, we're going to touch on Vestavia a little bit. We do have a little film on them, so I'm sure they got plenty on us as well. So we'll be prepared for that. And then we'll start our week, instead of starting it on Monday, we're going to start it on Friday. And then it'll be Vestavia from here on out, from Friday, until we play the game.
No show next week, as we will be off. The Lions are going back to the drawing board and working on some things and getting ready for Vestavia Hills in 2 weeks. So we'll see you in 2 weeks. So for Coach Wallace, for the Millser behind the camera, I'm Will Barrett saying good night, God bless, go Lions.
The Prattville Lions Football Review with Coach J.D. Wallace. Brought to you by Stivers Chrysler Dodge Jeep of Prattville, Trustmark Bank, and Durbin Auto Parts.